So talk about the layout and because I think when people hear the word efficiencies,
Right.
it's just like we'll put a security system in.
Yeah.
We'll make it more efficient, lay it out differently. But that would take some major millions of dollars worth of structural renovations. So talk about how important layout is and flow is to the officers and their ability to do their jobs and keep the public safe.
Well, I think it's a two-pronged process. One, I want to start with space. We just don't have enough space. We're deficient by 50%. We don't have enough lockers to give to people. We don't have enough meeting rooms, training rooms, places where we can put equipment and personnel. So the first big red flag for me is just space deficient. Don't have enough room. We've outgrown the various places we have, and we need to have a plan. And we've been outgrowing those places for multiple years. That's why we have 5 different places. Every single time that we've needed more room, one of the kids has moved out, so to speak, and we rented an apartment. And really we need to get the family back under one roof. So that's one thing that sometimes people forget. It's not just about efficiencies, but that's one of the bullet points. The second point is inefficiency. We've never really had a properly designed law enforcement building. So the ITC is an office building. So when we talk about efficiencies there, we talk about not having patrol and detectives together and the lost communication and informal discussions that we can have. We have crime analysts downtown, but really crime analysts needs to also support detectives and some of the people doing the investigations. So there's a disconnect there. The chief of police office is at the ITC, so I'm limited in my amount of time that I spend down at the LEC because all the room down there is taking up. So command staff doesn't visit with officers as much as we should. If you're a victim and you come visit us, there's no private meeting areas. Oftentimes you're in the lobby. A lot of times I come into the ITC, I walk through the lobby and there's a family playing on the floor with coloring books waiting for their child to be interviewed or other people in their family to finish their interaction with law enforcement. We have grieving families hanging out in the lobby. There really isn't a place to put folks.
And in other communities, these are things that if you walked into their police facilities, there would be these types of things for victims and grieving families and people being together and having conversations and that sort of thing.
Yeah, I mean, as bad as I think our facility needs, I'm sure there's communities that are worse off. But a lot of communities have tried to tackle the issue and are building better facilities to try to address those things. Yes.